Alright, welcome back, welcome back. This will probably be the last one with this session. There's that good old microphones recording. It even happens there. I don't know if there's something I can do in the game to make that not happen. I don't know. I have enough stuff to put down to know, and I do. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay. Collect this little bit extra here. Well, I will deal with that here in a second. I already know. Yeah, pressing all the wrong buttons. Just like that. Okay. So you already maxed out with the connection. So you are going to go. You know what, actually, because I know this is going to cause me issues here in a second. Instead of doing it like this, like kind of like how I had it, what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to make sure that they're inside here. That one can have 2, this one can have 2. But if they're inside this frame here, each one of these segments here, and not actually on it, then it's not going to really cause a clipping issue. Although it seems like in this patch they've done away with clipping, so now shit can clip to its heart's content and nothing will really be the wiser. This one can be like that, but we might as well just keep with the trend that I've been doing. You guys back online here. Before everything crashes. Dump. Power. Alright. We're back up. We're above by 5 on our max connections. Sometimes I feel like the game, it's just like, you know, nothing before this was actually like getting close to there, but I don't know, I guess something kicked on and it made it peak. So, I don't know. We've gotten to the point though, efficiently enough to where all of these are just straight lines. You're just working with straight lines, 4 more straight lines. Alright, it's actually time to swap this over. Okay. Really? Really? Am I stuck now? Why? What is with this game? What happened to it? Leaves. Now you're doing leaves now. I don't know, guys. I don't know what happened to this game. Can I just like hook this back up like how it was? Will this work? Need 2. Okay, 2. It's gonna make it. That goes. And it's not going in. It's like another thing I wish, you know, it would kind of fix. Whenever you get rid of something like that, then you have to get rid of that and reconnect it. All for the future. How much of my stuff do I got? Get rid of you. Sort. 150. Now this is not looking good. Okay, so now I got 8. Got 8 going. I need to split this. We got 2, 2, 4, 8. This is actually supposed to last longer. Well, hopefully I'm right on the edge of getting Mk.2s, which didn't save. Didn't save. Do I have Mk.2s? I don't think I have Mk.2s yet, though. Just for whatever reason didn't want to save. And enough with this, Satan. No longer. Still not clipping in like a bad way, so that's fine. No longer shall I fall to my death anymore. No more death a kiss from me. That will clip. Alright, nothing in there. Need this though. I need this. I have almost just about enough. This has no more stockpile. So I'm cutting it off. I'll use the two assimilators down here for the pipes now. Well, that actually can stay the same. When I mean for the pipes, I mean rotors. So might as well start making rotors now. Hopefully it gave me... Wow, I think I just wasted a bunch. What if I go back to plates? Wow, I just wasted a bunch. There's 4 in there. Oh, I just wasted a bunch of plates that were probably sitting in here ready to make, you know, something. That would also be another nice thing, you know, it puts down these boxes for like fucking everything else when you don't have the inventory space for it. Oh no, it actually gave it to me, never mind, it gave it back to me. Okay, that's fine. As long as it gives it back to me. Alright, so we go here, connect you now so I run out of pipes. Start having you do that. And then in the meantime I can get my plates back. Not you. Yeah, you're overfull. Alright, craft up some of these plates, wait for the constructor to make more plates, and yeah. Tap into those last 2 iron anodes, probably for making... Yeah, probably for just making... So what I was thinking... I'll show you here instead of, you know, mindlessly gabbing about. So, I already have these going there. I think there's another iron node here, but... Actually, how many more do I have? I should be able to see the pings here. I cannot see the pings here. Okay, so there's only 1 right here now. Well, that kinda shits the bed. I mean, I have 1 going to 2 producing the rods and the screws. And then those 2 are both individually feed. So maybe that will work. Maybe this is the last iron node I can get stretched over here into furnaces, into constructors, into the assimilators, and then I'll have the rods over here running, and then I'll just reroute these screws over somehow over into here to set up for the rotors, and then I can get rid of this little thing, and then this can just be my personal stuff, because these are impure anyways, so they're not really doing me much of anything, but I'll... Well, this one's being maxed out. This one I could probably produce more rods, but I'm pretty sure you need more plates than you do rods. So... Interesting. There's also another copper node down there that I should probably tap into. get a working away. Oh, also, I wanted to do the concrete, but concrete's kind of holding up for right now. It's not. I don't need like a whole bunch more of it going. Also, I know I didn't put much fuel into the stuff here, so we'll just. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Am I out? I really need those Mark IIs. I'm gonna take the wood out of here. I don't know why it randomly decided, you know what? I've had enough of these leaves, or wood. I'm going to switch to leaves, but we'll just handcraft this because I know I'm getting low on fuel and I need kind of like a surplus ASAP. So I already can make 200 plus of this, so I'm just gonna handcraft out this wood into fuel. Make sure my fuel is set for a bit, and then I will go set up the simulators. Probably also going to need another biomass burner for all the machines that I'm going to have to set up for the new simulator. Maybe even 2. I can't go into the end. That would have been nice if I could go into the search. To be like looking certain things up while I'm doing this. Oh, it is N. N is the search. What else do we got? We got the F for the distraction, V for the scan, O for messages, tab for construction, Q to build. See, I told you it was out. We should probably just wait until this hits up to 200. That way I can break it down into 25 increments and then get everything going again. I mean, realistically, the only thing that kind of helps out in this situation is making more of the stuff. But oh well. I don't know. Once I get to coal, I'm not going to really need biomass burners anymore. I was thinking about flipping this hub up and onto the concrete because I have to move it anyway sooner or later, but then I could tap into the 2 biomass burners that are on the back of it that give out 20 instead of 30 just to get that extra 40 going. But at this point, meh. Going with the meh strat. Should all be out. Yep. Okay, so right click. Okay, so you get 25, right click. You get 25, right click. That's how this is gonna go. Each one gets 25 until I get more fuel reserves going, and then hopefully I can just max everything out. But so right now, actually, I've made perfectly. Well, not perfectly, because I still got this, which it's hiding right there. But that should get it going. This one has 100 something. Fine, whatever. I mean, the goal is to get it all fixed, anyways. So. We're gonna be sitting here crafting up some solid biofuel a lot here recently. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a look here. Go away. Tabs inventory. That's what it is. I was wondering, it's like a box down here, but that makes sense for the inventory. All right, 4, and that takes 15. Okay. Needed to know how much each one of those took. So I'm going to have, and a smelter. Alright, hang on, I need to get a smelter. I guess a miner too. That's 5. I'm just going to say this is 5 to make things easier. And then we'll even say this is 5. And then 15. Because 5, 5, 15. Alright. Easier numbers than dealing with 4, 4, 4, 15. Like, it would maybe be easier if it was 16 instead of 15. Whatever. Regardless. Easier numbers than harder numbers. That's my motto. So you got 5, 5, 5, 5. And then 15. I know there was an extra 5. I don't care. I mean, I was saying overall in the machine. No. Okay, so you got 5 for the miner, and then the miner is going to hook up into the smelter, so that's going to be another 5, and then it's going to need 2 constructors after that. That's going to double down into 4 constructors, so that's going to be 20 on top of 10, and then it's going to power 30, 50, 80. I need 80 more power than where I'm at currently, and I think I was only like 10 above my max connections, so I'm going to need to put down 3 more biomass burners for all that. Well, actually, I already have 2 simulators going, so I won't need 30, so then it will just be 50, so I will only need 2 more biomass burners, and then I should be good still. So I'm not going to disconnect anything else, but I am going to disconnect those 2 simulators once I get the other 2 simulators up. Wow, isn't math fun? Alright, once I make 200 here, I'm going to go break it all down and put it into the people's face holes. Before I lose power again. Boop. Boop. Did not mean to do that. Give me this back. You get that. Right click. Right click. Right click. You can have 25. You can have 25. Yeah. You can have 25. You can have 25. Yeah. Is there only 2 left? There is only 2 left. So the other one has 70 something. You can have 50. And you can have another 50. And then we'll run back over here. You can have 13 more. And you can also have 12 more. And then that just leaves that with a little bit undermined, but I'll bet you that we're starting to catch up here on the power. It's not going to be as horrible as I was thinking. Taking forever to do this, but still going to have to sit here and do this for a bit. That's for damn sure. Actually, I also double check real quick. Yeah, this isn't running. It's not getting enough here. I have 200. Knock yourself out. That could have helped out. I could have had like another fresh stack of 200 sitting in there instead of just that stack of 60 or whatever it was. But I am kind of getting close to coal. I guess while that's running, I have a little bit of leeway here. Yeah, I think I have to get into this phase, but this phase should have coal in it. Because this should be coal, then this should be, I don't know, that 3rd power tier. I can't remember. I know I built a shit ton of them at one point in time, and then this is like nuclear maybe. Is it solar panels? No, it can't be solar panels. I know it's not nuclear yet. Oil. It's oil. Yeah, that 3rd tier's oil. You use like, maybe it is straight up oil, or maybe it's something else, like, I don't know, some oil byproduct, but you put it in there and then it uses it. It needs like water and stuff, and yeah. And then we'll be cooking with gas at that point. Maybe it is the gas. Maybe that's what it makes. It makes like, it makes fuel, and then it runs off the fuel. It's like an actual generator, and it's not just a biomass generator, and it's not just a coal generator. It's an actual fuel generator. and that's what we need. Also, I'm giving some time for this to just build up, because we might be at like 100, maybe 200 stacks. I'm gonna make another 200, then I'm gonna drop off some more of this into the whatchamacallit. Well, actually, I was thinking like, oh well, it's not producing enough. When I had the wood in there, it took the wood long enough to process into the biomass to where it was running more or less efficiently, because it would fill up the constructor by the time the constructor made a biomass, and then the biomass would be pushed out, and then it was maxing out the conveyor belts. But right now, technically, it is still the conveyor belts because it takes more leaves than I have. Oh yeah, I'm at 200. I have like a ton of leaves in here, but this conveyor belt's only shoving so many in here at a time, and it's not quite making the biomass slow enough for that to happen. That's why I want to get the Mark IIs in here. Biomass, or the Mark II conveyor belts. Don't get me stuck again. You used to be able to just kind of hop, skip your way up there, and it was easy peasy, no problem, squeezy. I'll just kind of max these out. Ooh, that one was on 1. That one's on 50. Somehow I like skipped in that one a bunch. I was on 40. That was on 82 still. But I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, and I don't want to sit here and continue dicking around with this stuff, I'll take that. Just so that you keep running, you can have that. And then we need to get a merger in this bitch. There. I'm pretty sure that's facing the right way, and I still can't. There we go. Just like that. Boop. Just like this. There. There you go. Well, it'll be a little overloaded until it pumps all this out. I doubt that it's going to be able to keep this going. Because this is going to just, I mean, it's already shredding through it. Yeah. Yeah. So it's about to head back into its tried and true stage of life. You know, maybe I won't have to pick that up after all. Maybe I'll just kind of leave this more open as it is. For some dumb reason. There we go. There you go, Mr. Man. Give me my faster Mark IIs. Gimme. Why is this not? Hello?
Milestone reached.
Alright.
Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable
So this is going to be 2 now. 3. And then we'll just go back to this, which this will be 8. This will be 7. That works for me. Go upgraded. There we go. Now this should be flying through all of that stuff, and I'll probably have to make some more. Take this, double check my stuff here. You're good. You're at 190. You're at 190. You're at 67. 49. Let's split these up a little bit. You're at 40. You're at 40. Now everything should be... Oh, you're at 35. Alright, well I'll take whatever is created so far. I'll just shove it into there and call it good for a hot schmecket. I had that one higher, but they're all roughly the same now. Alright, so now technically I can get underway with this. Get that extra simulator going. Not extra simulator. Extra miner, but everything else. Get the 2 rotor making a simulation. You know what, I just realized I don't have this connected up into anything. Yeah, it's just stockpiling this stuff now because it doesn't have anywhere for it to go. So we'll just do one of these. Maybe. It's actually too close. There we go, and then I can feed into that. We might as well get this up and running. I know it says it clips, but like, how badly does it clip? Yeah, just a little some here. See, before you wouldn't even be able to build this, but yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, the little power antenna gonna be the only thing that sticks up through there, and that's fine. Especially for right now, because it's like right now I'm just trying to get my shit up and running. I'm not even trying to make it like super fancy feast, you know. If that makes sense, I need more rods. Wow. Actually, do I have something over here that has like a bunch of rods in it? Actually, I do. Take half. No. Okay. Take half. Can I not take half out of this? Right click. Shove half back in there. Shove half back in there. Put half back in there. Didn't even want to take it all out to begin with. Am I really not just... Oh, okay. Take half. Take half. Actually, I could have just popped. There we go. Alright, 200 should be enough for me to get the rest of these up and running. It's really, like... Now I have a slow drain, but it's whatever. It's gonna get me far enough ahead where I'm not gonna have to worry about it. Okay, so you... Yep, okay, perfect. Still got a pole left in you. Just set you right here for right now. Go 9. Connect that. Let's do that real quick. Quick. Do merger. Merger. I always need a merger. Wait, merger? No, I need the other one. Splitter. Wonder if that will work. Probably not, you know. Just as usual. Because we're gonna have to wait and see, but if it does, then that speeds up this a little bit. Alright, I mean, yeah, there is like a slight pull. over there, but just whatever. El Rados, and then we make this happen. Turn El Rados into screws. There's like a slight wiggle. I saw a little slight bend in those. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do this one. Okay. So, essentially what I could also do is just put like a splitter there right in front, so it splits off here and then continues down. I don't think I'm going to be able to put another splitter there though. That's the thing. Yeah, no, it's gonna clip. Yeah, wrong buttons again. I guess I'll just have them run up over. Look at that. That one's already running out. It's already maxed out. That's the one I took more from the other ones. Well, we'll just take that one. We'll just take them. We'll fish them over here, and then we'll just have them go. I don't know, through this spaghetti mess, I guess, into this direction, into this. So. I mean, I got the conveyor belts now. Conveyor belts? Not conveyor belts. Stackable conveyor poles. Then I need another 8 of these guys. And now I've officially went past it, but my recording session. But this will be the last one. I'm gonna get these simulators up and running. I'm gonna try and do this somewhat quickly, so I might, not talk so much and just focus on doing. I want to get these done. Gonna be enough space. Yeah, that's probably gonna be enough space. Get rid of all those. Get rid of this. These don't need to be here. That can back up. That's whatever. Actually, these don't even have to be there. Just take all of this. Okay, jump up here real quick so I can see where I'm going to be putting these poles. I like building them up like super tall too for no reason. Again, it's kind of the same thing with the telephone poles. It's just to get not so much like extra height for no reason, but to get, well, more or less to make sure that, that these will fit. It's Just raise you up by 1. No, that probably what I needed. Maybe. No, that one works. Okay. It's like the first one like never gets used. Like you can fit one underneath here because it will connect to this, but I like the height. Like technically I don't even need this top one either. Anyways, moving on. So now what I need to do is I need to have, actually I like that right there. Boop. Boop. Got you guys. Fish you over. I don't know what it's clipping on, or what it says is causing clipping. Like that one is clearly the lines, these like power lines, and it's probably this pole. See, that was like one of the big things that was an issue before was everything, you couldn't build anything really next to each other because it would always get clipped, you know, it would be clipping, even though it's technically it wasn't, it was just in this like invisible box area. Alright, I just gotta hook all this stuff up to power. We are good. Alright, so put you there. Okay, so we'll leave that one open in case I want to drag the line out that way, but then that one, this one, Mk.2, that one, this one. Alright, and we're up and running. Wait. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Hang on, what did I do wrong here? Hang on, I can fix this. I guess I didn't need these. I guess I just needed the rods. Petty like that. Wait, hang on, what? Oh my god, alright, what, alright, sorry, little tree box, but I'm trying to end the episode here. You're going to be screwed. I'm mildly confused. Alright, well, at least I know. Oh yeah, there's no power. At least I know now for future that I can probably expand this out because I know the one smelter definitely puts enough iron in here to double down on these. So maybe I'll just move the smelter over later on, and then I can double these constructors so that I'm making even more rods, because this is probably not going to be enough rods, but it might if I don't have enough screws in surplus. Anyways, time to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. That little bit of confusion there at the end, that was a little bit of a fun haha moment. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.